Hi friends, this is Juani and welcome to Juani's house. So, I was tagged by our girl, our sis, Miss Kenya over at Kenya's Decor Corner to participate in the current tag. Kenya actually tagged me earlier this week and I knew she was gonna tag me. Her and Kimberly always get me in these tags and I really like participating in these tags. So the tag is called the current tag and I'm gonna do it right now. I'm just getting home from work and I promised her that I was going to do it once I got home. Promise kept. So there are 10 questions I think, and so I'm looking over here at my laptop. So I'm gonna answer these 10 questions and then I am gonna tag someone or a couple of people. So let's begin. So the first question is, do you still write checks or do you pay electronically? I do a little bit of both. There are certain things that I write checks for because I want to keep a record of it. And I know you can do that with electronically, but one thing that I write checks for is for like our association fees. And I know I can do that online too, but I don't know why I haven't signed up to do all of that. And then they charge you fees to pay online. So that's my thing. I don't like paying fees for nothing. So I do a little bit of both. Just depend on what it is. I try not to carry checks with me. So I usually keep my checks home, especially since my purse was stolen a couple of years ago and I had a checkbook in there. So I don't keep checks with me, but usually I write checks for like little miscellaneous things like that. I will write with a check. Question number 2, landline or cell phone only? We only have cell phones. We got rid of our landline a couple of years ago, and the only reason we had the landline was because we had the alarm service. But now that I have gone wireless with my alarm service, we got rid of that landline, so we use our cell phones for everything. It made no sense to pay for something that we really didn't need and we could do it wirelessly. Question number 3, VCR, DVD player, Blu-ray disc player, or do you stream your movies? Well, we no longer have a VCR. The DVD player, we have a DVD player, we don't watch it. So, and Blu-ray, we don't have a Blu-ray either. We typically don't watch a lot of movies like that. We typically will go out to movies, and if there is something that comes on that we want to see, we will stream it. Mr. B is like really big on the Roku, so we look at the Roku a lot. We also have Netflix, so we look at Netflix. So right now we mostly stream everything. Question 4, Android or iPhone? I am Android all the way. At work, most of my co-workers and my counterparts at work are iPhone. And it drives me crazy because a lot of times when I have events or things going on, my phone runs low. I can't use their charger and it makes me so mad. So I always have to have me a backup charger to take with me and have it in my bag now, because I have run into it so many times where I needed my phone to charge and I can't use their iPhone charger. So, but I am Android all the way. I know Puda just got an iPhone for her job and she really likes it. So, but yeah, I'm Android. Question number 5, wash dishes by hand or use dishwasher? Well, before we would use the dishwasher, but it's time for a new dishwasher. So I am washing dishes by hand. I hate it. I hate washing dishes. That's one of the things that I dislike the most doing in the kitchen is washing a dish. But we are going to replace that dishwasher very soon, and so I won't have to wash dishes much longer. Question number 6, wine drinkers, red or white? I like either or. It depends on the wine. Actually, for me, I either or, I'm not really choosy. If it's a white wine, I typically like Rieslings or something like that. I like a really nice rosé. You guys know I like things that are kind of sweet but have a tartness. I don't like dry wines, but so it's either or for me. Question number 7: formal living room, den, or family room? Well, we have a formal living room only, so, or a living room, a family room only. I would like to have a formal living room, and now that I think about it, I wonder if I had it, would I use it? But I do know what I would really love is a formal dining room. That way I can entertain in one area and I won't have to mess up my dining room to use it as a buffet. I miss having a space like that. Well, I haven't had a space like that, so I would like to have a space like that. But as far as the formal living room, I'm not sure if I would use it. So I don't know if that would be necessary. But yeah, so we just have like a family room, I guess. Question 8. Do you like carpet, hardwood, or tiles? I love hardwoods. That is one of the mistakes that I think I made when we purchased this house. When we purchased this house now 12 years ago, we chose everything that was in here. We chose the colored carpet, I chose the hardwoods, I chose the cabinets, I chose everything that that went into the house. And I had an option of getting hardwoods all downstairs. And if I wanted it on the stairs, if I wanted it on the stairs, I could have gotten it there also. But I was so afraid that downstairs would be very cold with the hardwoods, and I thought we just needed something to kind of insulate the place. And that was one of the things that I regret that I did not do, was to go with my first mind and just get the hardwoods all downstairs. So if you know, when you come into my home, in the foyer there's hardwood, and then in that my dining area is hardwood, and then it goes on to be carpeted. I don't like the carpeting. The upkeep of carpeting is too much. And especially now that we have Cookie, it is a lot. And she's getting older, so now she makes more messes. So we're always shampooing the carpet because your girl can't stand no stains in the carpet or none of that. So the upkeep is a little bit more with the carpet. Now I wouldn't have mind if we had the hardwoods downstairs and carpeting upstairs. I don't think I would want hardwoods upstairs because downstairs does get cold. So I don't think I would want it upstairs. So if we just had hardwoods downstairs, I would have been happy. So next time, I'm going with my first mind. I'm going to get what I want. Question number 9. When vacationing, do you prefer the beach or the mountains? Guys, I know you guys know this answer. You know I love the water. There are certain times a year that I just really yearn to be near the water, which is why I think I stayed in California so long, because we live very close to the beach and we would go to the beach at least twice a month. And I always got the ocean breeze when I was outside. So I love the water, the waves hitting against the shore. It was so relaxing. So any chance that I get, I'm going to the water. Matter of fact, I'm going out with my girlfriends coming up next month for our birthday celebration, and we will be at the water. That was my one and only request. I didn't care what else we did, but I need to be at the beach at somebody's beachside, at the cabana, with my bathing suit on and my hat on, and I just want to lay next to the ocean. So yes, I prefer the beach. Question number 10. If you could change any trend, style, or law, what would that be? Any trend, style, or law? I don't know. What trend, style, or law? I don't know. I don't know what it would be that I would that I would change. I think coming up with all these the gun things, and if you should not the right to bear arms, because I believe everyone should have the right to bear arms, but these the guns like they have now, the military type guns, I think that should be changed. I think especially when it comes to young people, it seems like it's so easy for them to get those, and I don't understand why a person has to have such a powerful gun anyway. You're trying to protect yourself. You're not out there, you're not shooting dinosaurs. So I don't quite understand that, but I'm not a hunter. So I guess I wouldn't understand that, but I do believe that a person should have the right to own a gun and to protect themselves, but it's just the types of guns that I have an issue with. So since that has been like a hot topic these days, especially yesterday being the walkout of the students, that would be one of the things that I wish that they would change or, you know, curtail. Not that people could not have guns, but it's just the type of guns that they can have and the age limit. So guys, that is the end of this Q&A. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it was kind of quick. It was like almost 12 minutes. So with this tag, I am going to tag a couple of people. And some people I know we have not heard from, because I've tagged one of them several times and she has not responded. So I'm going to call you, Tammy B Jones, to make sure that you respond to this tag this time, because the last time we talked, you told me you was going to do it and you didn't do it. So I'm calling you out. And then I would also like to call my other girl, Miss Sonya over at Multifaceted Me. Girl, I need you to join us in this tag. And then someone else who I have not heard from in a minute is MsFe Marie. Fee, I need you to join us in this tag. And lastly, this person says they are never tagged. She's never tagged. Well, I'm tagging you now. Miss Sharon She So Fabulous, you've been tagged now, girl. So that's it. So those are the people who I am going to tag. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Also, leave me a comment below. Let me know what you thought about my answers. And lastly, if you're new to Juani's house, you know I would love for you to subscribe. So please do so by hitting that subscribe button right over there. Okay, guys, well, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. But before I go, you know what I always say. The next time you're in town, you can always stop by Juani's house. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.